Yeeted! Skeeted! Overall! Defeated! Hey guys, here's San here, and today I'm going to be reacting to the black girl who thinks she's white. You know, the Dr. Phil thing. Yeah, and also, this camera quality is super bad because I'm recording off of my Chromebook, so bear with me. So let's get into the video. Okay, so I'm going to try not to pause the video so many times and take too long because I just tried recording it and then it randomly stopped my video. So, let me get to the video right now. Let me put this in full screen.
I know a lot of people take issue with my beliefs. I'm white. I'm a Caucasian because everything about me is different from an African American. I have naturally straight hair. My hair isn't nappy. It doesn't require weave.
Our hair doesn't require weave. We just wear it to look cute. I mean, right now I probably need a weave because let's just have I'll ask my mom.
My nose is not giant as like African Americans. My lips are perfect. They're not too big and they're not too small. Like, they're just perfect. My ears, I don't have black people ears because they're really giant. Most African Americans speak ghetto.
I don't speak ghetto. I mean, sure, my words be combining. Like I said I don't, but it sounds like I don't.
But when it comes to black people, I think they're all ugly and I have nothing in common with them.
I'm not ugly. I'm cute. There's a baby picture of me right there and right there. It is really cute. I would pull it off, but like 75% of the photos that were up there are fallen down. So I'm not gonna risk it a little.
I'm different from African Americans because I'm white. My figure is just like Kim Kardashian, and she's a wonderful role model.
I don't watch her or like, yeah, I just heard that she's like a brat or whatever. I don't know. You look.
I act and I think like a white person instead of a black person. I believe that I'm completely and utterly better than them. Like, we're on two different levels. Like, okay, African Americans are here, I'm here.
You mean you're like down there somewhere and like we're
White people act and think just way more mature than African Americans.
That's a lie. I know about 500 white people. I know about 1,500. Just kidding. Okay, I know a whole bunch of white people who are much more immature than me, and I had to cuss them out every single day at school. Yeah.
Black people, they think in a criminal way. When I think about African Americans, I feel like asking them, what is wrong with them? They're really dangerous. If African
What's wrong with you? If you think we act in a criminal way, you should see Sophia or Souffle, one of the youths. She always does stupid things, and sometimes they're criminal.
American is on the same street as I am, I'll cross the street to avoid their chaotic, thuggish ways.
Are you okay?
I'm irritated.
I'm sorry.
I just know that I'm white. I mean, she might not know that I'm white, but I know that I'm white. I can feel it through my veins. I feel it through my blood. I tell my mom, I'll never be like any of those Negroes.
If you're going to try to act white, then why are you saying...
My mom tries to criticize me about my supposed race. I tell her she's just ignorant. There's nothing wrong with my views or beliefs because I have freedom of speech and everything I'm saying is true.
Okay, Treasure, how are you this morning?
Pretty great. How are you?
I'm all right.
That's great.
Now, you've been listening to everything we've talked about so far,
Yes,
right?
I have.
And is there anything that your mom has said or told me about that's inaccurate,
Her mom looks like she was about to
incomplete, or
die.
that you want to add something to?
Well, I mean, actually, yeah. You guys called me delusional earlier, and I feel like the only people
I did
who...
not call you delusional. I asked your mother if she thought you were delusional.
Yes, well, you asked her that question. I would like to clarify the fact that I am nowhere near delusional. I'm actually very capable and a very intelligent person, so...
being delusional and being intelligent are not mutually exclusive.
Well, I feel like if you're being delusional, then you gotta be some type of retarded. And I'm not. Well, I feel like if you're being delusional, then you gotta be some type of retarded. And I'm not.
She looked really serious when she said that. Oh wait, guys, look, Old Town Road. Not really,
that.
but like,
Well, I have two things to say about that. Number one, that's absolutely just simply not the fact. And number two, using that word. Absolutely just simply not the fact. And number two,
alright, guys.
using that word.
Okay, so I paused the video to advertise. So, if you go to school with us, you would hear us talking about our Ash You Know More. Now, yes, it's Jurgens, but like, if you don't use your Ash You Know More, then you'll just be ashy. Like, look at all that ash on my leg, and then you just use the Ash You Know More, and you rub it on, and then you're simply Ash You Know More. So you might want to use some Ash You Know More next time you go to your local grocery store. The Ash You Know More we usually buy is Jergens, in that you get the Ultra Healing, or you get the Soothing LO, or the original scent. Those are the best ones. Or Shea Butter. Any of them will work out. But, like, get the Ash You Know More. 1 second, gotta pause real quick. Okay, sorry I had to stop the video.
I forgot to put this back.
Sorry to pause the video. Because I just got a phone call.
So I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't use that word.
Yeah, well, okay, well, I'll understand, only because I'm a very respectful person.
So I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't use that word.
Yeah, well, okay, well, I'll understand, only because I'm a very respectful person.
Really? Respectfully say. 1 second. Okay, so I just brought.
And if you wish that I don't use that word, then I most definitely won't use it.
Okay, appreciate that.
Okay, no problem.
When you say that you believe yourself to be Caucasian, tell me why you believe that to be true.
Well, I know I'm a Caucasian because when I wake up in the morning, I just have such a great life. And that my hair is so perfect, my skin isn't ugly. Well, I know I'm a Caucasian because when I wake up in the morning, I just have such a great life. And that my hair is so perfect, my skin isn't ugly.
So you're telling me that black people don't wake up and have good mornings? I wake up and have good mornings all the time. As soon as I wake up,
And I'm not fat also, which is also a really African American thing.
I start listening to Mariah Carey, and it's really nice.
So, like, I'm just nowhere near like them. And plus, they're so thug and criminal that I can't relate. So, like, I'm just nowhere near like them. And plus, they're so thug and criminal that I can't relate.
What will make me a criminal? Not leaving my brother any chicken to eat, which I probably won't, but I'm not going to come
Okay.
anyway.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I mean, that's just so riddled with ignorance, I don't even know how to respond.
Okay.
Yeah, people have to.
Well, I mean, that's just. And I'm not saying it to be insulting. Ignorance doesn't mean lack of intelligence. It means lack of information. I think you're confusing the concept of race and ethnicity, because race is really biologically determined.
I know I'm biologically white. I feel it through my veins and through my blood. I don't just think I'm white. I know that I'm white. There's no doubt in my mind.
Even though I have told you that your father was not your father and that you are actually African American,
You might be lying. I don't trust anything that anyone else says. I know that I'm white.
Ethnicity, on the other hand, has to do with whether or not you identify with a particular group in terms of their culture and practices, beliefs, religions, things that go along with that particular group. And in terms of their culture and practices, beliefs, religions, things that go along with that particular group.
And I don't think there's the ethnicity.
And that has nothing to do with race. Sometimes they can overlap, but not always.
Well, I feel like you're wrong. You're completely wrong. I know who I am, and I know my race, and I'm a proud white person. And there's
overlap, but not always.
Well, I feel like you're wrong. You're completely wrong. I know who I am, and I know my race, and I'm a proud white person.
That's really funny to hear. Like, look at her. She's darker than me. I mean, probably can't tell.
There's nothing. I feel it through my veins. Like, it's literally in my blood. There's no way. I don't believe that I'm white. It's not my ethnicity.
Treasure, do you
It's my
accept
race. There's nothing. I feel it through my veins. Like, it's literally in my blood. There's no way.
Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Sorry about the horrible sound and video quality. If you like this video, leave a like. If you want more videos for like me reacting to this, comment down below. And if you enjoy watching this channel, subscribe. Thank you, and Carson's out.